This recording for the Apply It Writing Assignment Overview 4.02 Rectangles, Triangles, and Composite Figures. Here's a map of Homestead's Roman fort. Each unit on the map equals 1 meter. We notice that we have Barracks 1, Barracks 2, Barracks 3, Barracks 4, Barracks 5, Barracks 6. Looks like there's a hospital, headquarters, and the commander's house. We also notice that we have ordered pairs for Barracks 2 as well as the commander's house. Let's see what this writing assignment's going to ask us. Okay, so we get a choice in this one. Choose Barracks 2 or the commander's house to answer these questions. What are the coordinates? So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to say the coordinates of either Barracks 2 or the coordinates of the commander's house. We could answer this question by saying the coordinates of Barracks 2 are 8, 58, 40, 58, 8, 51, and 40, 51. Or the coordinates of the commander's house are, and go ahead and list the coordinates of the commander's house. If you'd like, you can name the coordinate points A, B, C, D, however you would like to do that. It might make it easier if you do that as you move through this assignment. Then it's asking you, what is the length? So you can choose which one you use as the length. I would consider the length the base. So here we're going to say the base of the commander's house or the base of Barracks 2 is, and you're going to determine what that is. Now we notice that it's not right on the line. So we cannot say that this is 1, 2, 3 blocks or 3 units or 3 meters because it's not quite on the line here. So you're going to have to use the distance formula to determine the base. What is the width? Okay, so then that's going to be your height, I would say. You can go ahead and choose the height here or determine the height of the commander's house. Again, you're going to need to use your ordered pairs in order to find that. What is the perimeter? In order to determine the perimeter, you're going to need to add the base times 2 plus the height times 2. And what is the area? Already determined the length or the base of the commander's house as well as the height or the width of the commander's house, or the base and the height of Barracks 2. You're going to determine the area by taking the base times the height. The base times the height. This gives you all of the sentences that you need for a full paragraph. I'm going to go ahead and use this page for formulas to help you out here. So the coordinates are going to be in X, Y format. And this is important because you're going to use two different coordinates in order to find the base and the height. So for the base, you're going to use what we would consider your first set, or what we call a subset, and that would look like this. Let me erase this and show you a better way. So that would look like this: X subset 1 and Y subset 1, as well as X subset 2 and Y subset 2. The reason that that's important is because to determine the base, you are going to need the distance formula. The distance formula is the square root of X subset 2, that would be this one right here, minus X subset 1 squared plus Y subset 2 minus Y subset 1 squared. You can use a calculator for this to make your life easy. You're going to do the exact same thing to determine the width. And then for the perimeter, you're going to add all of the sides. So this is going to be the sum. And in this case, since they're both rectangles, this is going to be the sum of all four sides. So let's say the sum of all four sides. Okay. So an easy way to think of that is 2 times the base, 2 times the base, plus 2 times the height. And we'll put this as the height. The area is going to be base times height. So here you're going to multiply the base times the height. And the formula for that looks like this: base times height. And that's going to give you the area. Let me know if you have any questions. You can text me or feel free to email me or give me a call.